Hi. So today I wanted to talk about the difference between passivity and surrender because lately I have really come to the term that every time that I start to feel passive, I freak out and I hate that feeling, and that's why I always want to be taking action and I always want to be in control. But what that tends to do is go against my want to surrender, which I think ultimately is how you kind of go into flow and how things start working out for you when you lose that control and really just allow things to play out for you. And that is hard to do when you want to be in control and you're scared of being too passive. In my personal experience, I feel like I have been really passive before, and the way that I describe that is just being avoidant, having a lot of self-doubt, knowing what I have to do but not doing it, right? And so now whenever I start to notice that I'm not being active about something that I want or something like that, I immediately think that I'm being passive about it and get hard on myself. But the truth is that there is a way to surrender without being passive. So I think the key there is to just not be attached to an outcome, if that makes sense. I think that is what surrendering is about. It's not about whether or not you are racing to the finish line or just taking a step back and allow everything to happen for you. Because obviously you can't just sit back and expect things to happen for you without putting any action or any effort into making it happen. So yeah, I don't know. I think that surrendering sometimes can feel really dangerously close to giving up, but that isn't the point. The point is to keep showing up, but just know that the outcome might be or might not be what you want it to be. And if it's not, then it's for a reason. It is because either something better is coming or that opportunity wasn't for you. And I just heard that this morning in a podcast, and it said, allow yourself to be surprised. And that's something that is really hard to do when you're trying to control everything. When you're really trying to fixate on what's going to happen next, you're not allowing for happy surprises to come in. We tend to really overthink and be in more of the negative space of that, right? Trying to assume that the bad things are going to happen instead of allowing the element of surprise to come in, the element of a miracle could happen or just something could turn for the better. So yeah, I don't know. I just really have been reflecting on this, and it has been difficult to accept that my relationship with passivity and surrender is one that I find difficult to maneuver. But the more that I look at it and the more that I try to heal my relationship with myself and with self-doubt and faith and belief that I have, the more that I feel myself kind of going into the flow. And yeah, I don't know. This video is a little bit all over the place. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but I'm still getting the hang of just talking to a camera, and I feel like I'm allowing myself to be surprised by just continuing showing up here. And eventually I'll start really looking at what's working and what's not. But for now, I'm just still showing up every day, and I'm proud of that. So anyway, I hope that you, if you're watching this, take a moment and think about what your relationship with avoidance and surrendering is, and if there's anything that you can take out of this video that makes me happy. So anyway, I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. Ciao.